Town of North Hempstead Supervisor Judy Bosworth. In the interest of keeping our senior population safe, we have partnered with our Project Independence fitness instructors to provide virtual classes. This way, you can still get the exercise you're used to from the safety of your home. Please enjoy.
Welcome to our Tai Chi practice. We'll begin. So separating our feet, shoulders width, adjusting our posture, head to ceiling. So always focusing on our posture first. Chin down slightly. Drop our shoulders. Tuck our pelvis in. Knees slightly bent. Settling down, get into our feet. Breathing in through our nose, nice and soft. Out through our nose, just as soft. Breathe in and release. Inhale. Exhale. Palms up, we're going to lift forward. Inhale, open the arms forward. Exhale, bring them back towards our hips. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Breathe in and forward. Breathe out. And back. Again, inhale, pointing forward. Exhale back, out towards our corners. Inhale, out to corner. Exhale, bring them back. Breathe in, extend the arms, and release. Again, breathe in and open. Release. And now, one full circle. Inhale towards our forehead. Exhale down. Again, so we first open towards our corners. Then bend the elbows and bring to body. Again, breathing in towards our corners. Bend the elbows. Then washing down. So we're going to start by just shaking out the arms and hands. Dropping our tension. Maybe shaking off some heat. So same thing with our legs. Maintaining our posture. Settle into our leg. Shake off. So leg and foot. Shake. Shake off tension. Shake off heat. Loose. Loose. And come back to middle. So loosening our neck, drop our chin, look up, then down, again look up, and straight ahead look to our right, your right, look to your left, look to our right again, and look to our left. Come back to our center, tilt our head, so ear to shoulders. So lay our head down and small circles. Still keeping our shoulders down, meaning our tension down. Head up, meaning our neck open. And reverse. So focusing on our neck. So going through our loosening practice from top to bottom. So to our middle, chin forward. Release, so keeping our shoulders back, opening our neck. Release, point forward and back. Rolling forward, so moving down the body, so to our upper back. So don't exaggerate the size of our circles, of our movements. Reverse. So not lifting our shoulders too much to circle, but circling. Adding our waist, alternate forward. So rolling forward, waist and shoulder, twist and circle. Keeping our posture straight. Reverse, rolling back, twist and circle back. Still maintaining our posture, keeping our spine straight. So always posture is number one. Come back to our middle. We're going to tap our upper back a little bit. Other side, a little bit. To our side, so tapping our side or middle of back. Switch. And moving down, massaging the lower back. Still standing up straight. Tapping the lower back. And around our hips. So now we're going to place our thumbs into our lower back. So if that's not comfortable, just place the hands on the hips. But if we can, we're going to place our thumbs into our lower back. Now we're going to isolate the upper half of body. So keeping the lower half of our body stationary, so not moving our hips yet. We're going to circle just the upper half of our body over our hips. So these are very small circles, just like our neck circles. So we're not leaning so far forward or back or to our sides. But if our thumbs are touching our lower back, we can feel the back push into our thumbs as we circle forward. Change our direction. So still it's just the upper half of our body, so not moving our hips. So this is for the base of our spine. So circling just the upper half of our body. Now come back to our middle. Now we're going to change. Now, upper half of body is going to stop moving, so we're going to keep the upper half of body stationary. Now we're going to roll the lower half of body. Now we're rolling the hips, but keeping the rest of our body upright. So rolling the hips. It's also for our lower back, little for hips. Using the belly or pull the belly up and reverse. Circling or rolling the hips. Rolling the hips. So here the spine is moving. We are moving the spine. So now we're going to come back to our middle. Now we're not moving the spine. We're going to isolate just the hips. Keeping our spine intact. This is where we circle the hips over our feet. So those are two different exercises. I want to make sure we keep those separate. Whether we're rolling hips or circling hips this way. Spine intact or spine moving. So I want to make sure we keep that separate. So this is for our hips, specifically for our hips. Keeping the back flat and reverse. Circle the other way. Still keeping our shoulders down. Spine still straight even as we circle the hips. Slow down the hips. Drop the arms and our twists. So controlling our hips. So we talk about control a lot. So controlling the structure of our body, maintaining that structure, controlling the connections of our body. Right? So what moves when we move. And our legs, and our shift, side to side. Controlling our foundation, keeping our hips flat, keeping our feet flat. Settling down, think sitting down. So that's part of our control. So working on balance is part of control. Stability is control. Slow down our legs, then our hips. Let the arms follow on their own. So down to our knees. Feet together. Slightly bend our knees. Small circles. So a few each direction and reverse. So not too many. Again, bending only slightly. And body up, separate our feet to our ankles, right foot, 45 degrees, sit back to our right. Touch our heel to toe. Touch heel, toe. Again, up and down, and circle on our toes or on the ball of our foot. reverse, circling both ways, sitting back, sitting straight. And close our feet, switching sides. So left foot, 45 degrees, sit back to our left, touching our right to toe, heel and toe, again, touching light and circle. So lightly touch or touch for health. Circle one way, reverse, circling the other. So again, maintaining our foundation. Settle into legs, into feet, into floor, and close. Back to our middle, to our wrists, scooping in. So circle the palms in, dropping our shoulders, bending our elbows. So relaxing the body is control, Reverse, brushing out, back of hands out. So circling our wrists. Both ways, inside, outside, palm of hand, back of hand. And keeping our palms up, moving up to our elbows, bending in, pointing down, inside circles, and down. Again, bend in, and down. Reverse, pulling up, open forward. Pull, so circling the elbows, still keeping our shoulders down. As we move to now moving to our shoulders, touch our right shoulder, still keeping that shoulder down as we lift and circle. Hips to your right and lower. Turn back to your right and down. Again, top to bottom and lower. Reverse, sweep bottom, up to top. Sweep back to front. Again, sweep past the body and in front. Switch to our left side, circling our left, up to our left, and down. Again, back left and lower. Once more to our left. And reverse, sweep bottom to top. Sweep back to front. So back of hand, and lower. So drop our hands, both palms up, stretching up. Inhale, filling up, all the way in. Exhale, release. Breathe in, expand the body. Exhale, and lower. Breathe in again. So elongate the body and release. So we're going to interlock our fingers a little bit, bring our feet a little bit closer. We're going to bend, inhale, up with our center. Exhale, slightly down to our right, not too far. Inhale up. Exhale, slightly down to our left, not too far. Breathe in and up, out and down. Inhale, exhale, and come up to our middle. Drop our hands, feet just about shoulders width again. So our spinal twist, small twist to start. So right hand reaching forward, left arm pulling in, twist to switch. Right side forward, left side forward. Reaching our right, twist. Our left, twist. Again, right side, left side. Now crossing the body, cross to point, cross to point. Reaching a left, reaching to our right. Again, left, right. Now from here, reach to our left. We're going to grab from our corner. We're going to pull, leading with the back of our hand or back of our arm. We're going to circle, open to our right. Close to reach across. Switching our hands, grabbing our left, open the right hand. So pulling, open to our left, circle, open the arms, cross to our corner. So grab right, circle, open one hand. Grab our left, circle, open the other. We're still using our spinal twist, drawing one arm in towards the body, bending the elbow, but after we pull. So pulling left, pulling in, across. Grab, pulling right, pulling in, across. Again, left to corner, right to corner. Come back to our middle. Now, separating our feet wider than our bodies width a little bit. Sitting back into our legs. So right hand is our bottom hand, left hand is our top hand. Stretching to our corner. So we want to keep the body as straight as we can. Our goal is not to bend and try to reach the wall. Our goal is to reach up. So keeping this line straighter. Circling right. Think pointing up. Straighter line. To our left. Point up. To our right. Point up. Back to middle. Down. Dropping our hands. Bringing our feet closer or back to shoulders width. Back to shoulders width. So sitting back, just legs and arms. We're going to inhale, body up, swing the arms forward. Exhale, body back, and lower the arms with you. Breathe in and up. Exhale, down. Breathe in. And release. Now we're going to drop our left hand, palm down, right hand, palm in. This is pushing intent, using our legs and our hips to push. So shifting left, turning left, pushing to our left. Switch our hands. Pushing right, legs to hips, hips to arms, and switch. Push left, switch to our corner. Push right, and switch. Push left to corner. Push right to corner. So we can think of this as a pushing intent or pushing exercise. Or we can look at it as two circles, or inside of a circle. So we're circling to our right, second circle, to our left, one hand top, one hand bottom, circling right, to switch, circling left, to switch, circle right, arms to left, arms. So arms follow the body. Two circles, one, to switch, two, and switch. Left to right, left. We're going to stop in our middle. So same basic movements. We're just going to change one palm a little bit, the top hand. Now really think of touching the inside of this circle, top and bottom, or we can think cutting across. So same circles, but focusing on this top hand. So we're circling across to our right, switch our hands, palm is up, palm is down, inside of circles, and switch. So turning both wrists, one up, one down, both wrists, one up, one down, circle to our right, switch to our left. So turning both palms, top and bottom, circle, left, top and bottom, to right, to left. We're going to add our side stepping a little bit. So shift right, all the way to our right, feet together, then switch, stepping to our side. So side step to start, circling left, together, and switch to our right side, top and bottom, closing our feet, to our left, top and bottom, closing our feet, right to corner, arms follow, left to corner, arms follow. So as long as we feel stable as we're stepping side to side, we're going to add a forward step. So now from here, we're going to step forward to our left corner. Now keeping our feet flat, we're going to go back to just our shifting exercise. One hand top, one hand bottom. So as we shift back to our right, inside of those circles, to our left, inside of circle, to our right, back and turn, left, and forward. Back right, turn. Forward, left. Back right. To left. Get legs to hips, hips to arms. Forward. Now we're going to come back together. Sit all the way back. Closing our feet. Other side, step to our side. Circle left together. Switch. Step to our right corner with our heel. Feet flat as we shift and turn. Now we're settling into our legs again. Just shifting back and forth. Circling hips. Tracing these two circles. Inside top. Inside bottom. Forward right. Back left. Forward. And back. So now we're going to walk this way. We're going to shift all the way forward. Closing our feet. Switch. Step to our left corner. Shift forward. And back. Forward. And back. Now shift forward together. We're going to take our step back. Switching our hands. Take a step back to our right. Back. And forward. Shift and turn. Back and forth. We're going to shift all the way back again to our right. Switching our hands. Take a step back to our left. And our circle. Inside top. Inside bottom. Forward. Back together. So to our side. Right together. Stepping forward. Left. Right. Left together. Stepping forward to our right. Left. Right together. Stepping back. Arms continue to move or arms continue to follow. Back together. Step back to our right. Back. Forward. Back together. So to our middle. Drop our hands. So before we come back to the arms, just that stepping, automatic stepping without thinking of the arms. So shift left together. So back and forth, shifting forward, so stepping right, forward, back, forward together. To our left, forward, back, forward together. Stepping back, right, forward, back together. Back left, left, forward, left together. Other side, so no difference. So stepping forward left. So 1, 2, 3 together. To our right. 1, 2, 3 together. Back. 1, 2, 3 together. Back left. 1, 2, 3 together. To our side. So thinking of this pattern of 3. We're going to start the same way, then we're going to change. Left palm down, right palm in. So we're going to add that same stepping, the same pattern. Shift left together, so shift all the way left. Switching our hands. So step to our right corner. Here we go. Shift 1, 2, 3 together. Switch to our left corner. 1, 2, 3 together. Switch our hands, stepping back, same pattern. 1, 2, 3 together. Step back to our left corner and switch hands. 1, 2, 3 together. And come back to our middle. So we're going to change one aspect of the hands, same movements, but closing our hands or grabbing or pulling, even blocking in some cases. So we're going to start the same way. So this top hand, this bottom hand, we're going to grab and think pull. Pulling from our corner, switching our hands, pulling from our corner. So same back and forth mechanics. Still switching arms, turning our wrists, our palms, but think pulling. So keeping our hands closed, pulling to our right, pulling to our left, pull right, left. So side to side. So you can think pull, you can think block or hitting something away to your right, to your left, right, left. Adding our feet, left together, stepping forward. 1, 2, 3 together, stepping forward to our left. 1, 2, 3 together, stepping back to our right. 1, 2, 3 together, back to our left. 1, 2, 3, and to our middle, side to side. So we're going to add to this mechanic. We're going to change what we do after. So here we have one hand is our top hand, one hand is our bottom hand. So let's drop our bottom hand for a moment. So focusing on what this top hand or top arm is going to be doing. So if we think of circling across or pulling, now we're going to pull back towards our right temple. Pulling away. Not using our shoulder or throwing the elbow. We're pulling from our hips. Bending the elbow, but hand is coming towards our temple. So if we grab something from our corner, we're pulling it away by turning the body. So this circle left, pull using our hip. Turning left, turning right, keeping our shoulders down. Left, right, left, right. So opposite arm. So drop our right hand, left hand is that top hand, focusing on our top arm. So circling to our right or pull, back to our left. So to our temple, pulling our hips. Circle across, pulling away, across, back. So right, left. Again, from our hips, from our hips. So our bottom hand is still our bottom hand, but now we're going to pull it to our hip. So we have top hand to our temple, bottom hand to our hip, still dropping our shoulders. So we're pulling apart. One hand top, one hand bottom. Pull apart, top and bottom. Switch. So right hand to our temple, left hand to our hip. Pulling apart as we turn the hips. Pull. Turn to our right. Pull. Again, front. Pull. Back. So we're going to use the same pattern of 3. So we're going to circle 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times, and pull to our temple, to our hip. Again, 1, 2, 3, and pull, top and bottom. Switch, 3 circles. 1, 2, 3, pulling back, temple to hip. Same side. 1, 2, 3, and pull. One more time. Right, left, right, pulling back or pull apart. And down. So we're going to walk this way, forward and back, using the same principle, same mechanics. So from our beginning. So we'll start here. Left hand top, right hand bottom. So we're going to grab, shift right together, switch, stepping forward to our left corner. So here we go, same pattern of 3. 1, 2, 3, shifting back, pulling away. So think of pulling away from me. I'm pulling away from you. You pull away from me, but don't lean away. Legs, sit back. So legs, pull away, or even they push away. So 1, 2, 3, pull away. So now forward together, left, switch, stepping forward to our right, pattern of 3, circle 1, 2, 3, pull away from me, temple to hip, same side, 1, 2, 3, pull away from me, and back. So now from here, we're going to do this stepping back. We're going to change our directions a bit, directions of intent. So now step back to our right, 1, 2, 3. Now if we're pulling forward to our left, we're going to look to our right. So now we're changing our direction of intent. So now we're backing away from something, from facing our corner. So now it's not towards me, look to your right. Now come back together, step back to our left. So back once, twice, 3 times. So now if we're pulling to our right, look to your left. So we're changing our direction that we're looking or facing based on the direction of our body. Come back together. So stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. Pull back from me. Right together. Stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. Pull back from me. Forward. Now stepping back. 1, 2, 3. Pull away from your right corner. So look to your right. And back. Stepping back left. 1, 2, 3. Look to your left. Pulling away. Back to our middle. And forward. Drop our hands. Shake out our hands. Open the fingers. Open the hands. So we'll do some Qigong practice before we come back to these movements. So keeping our shoulders down. Keeping our wrist relaxed. Our elbows able to move. So just moving our elbows and wrists. Or bending up to around our hip height, maybe lower. And pushing down a little bit. So soft, pulling up, soft, pushing down. Inhale, up, keeping our shoulders down. Exhale, and push. Breathe in soft. Exhale, out soft. Breathing in, and release. Inhale, exhale. Now making sure we're keeping our shoulders down, not bending our elbows too much. So as long as we're keeping our shoulders down, not bending our elbows too much, when we release, we're going to release quicker. That's meaning our palms as well as our breathing. So inhale up slow, soft. Exhale out quick. Release. Breathe in slow. Release quick. Breathe in. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Again, soft. Release. One more, soft. Release. Now back to slow in both directions. Out slow. Down. Inhale slow. Exhale slow. Breathe in. And release. Again, slow in. And slow out. Palms up. Inhale from our forehead. Exhale down the front of our body. Now, spinal twist, palms together. So, right side, reaching forward. Left side, reaching forward. Now, reach with our right. We're going to use our wrist, circle and pinch, pointing our fingers down and open. Reach our left, circle and pinch, pointing down and open. Reach right, circle right, release. Reach our left, circle our left, release. Now here, reaching right, circle our right, using our hips, pull to our right. Here again, we're changing our direction of intent. So if we're pulling to our right, we're going to end up reaching down, turning to face our left. Back to middle. Reach our left. Pinch our left. So pulling to our left. To our ball. Reaching down, under, to face our right. And close. So reach our right. Pinch and pull to our right. Reaching down left. Under. Up to our corner. One arm up, one arm down. And close. Reaching our left. Pinch and pull. Circling right, down, under, and up. Back to middle. So we're adding our legs. Same stepping. Reach with our right. Pinch. So shifting all the way to our right. Together. Stepping to our left corner. Reaching down or circle down, under, and up. So body, then arm. So as we shift, one arm lifts, one arm lowers. Feet together, both arms up. Reach with our left. Pinch our left. Step to our right. Reach down, under, up to our right. Again, legs to arms, or body to arms, and together. So here we're just going to step back with our left, using our spinal twist. Again, together, switch our hands. So reaching our left, step back to our right. Bring something back with you. Circle. Back left. Okay, now together. Left together. Pinch our left. Stepping forward, reaching down, under, and up. Feet together. Twist to switch. Pinching right. Stepping left. Reach down, under, and up. Feet together. Now stepping back right again. Pulling away. Shift right together. Stepping back left. Pull away. One side of body forward, one side of body back. Together. We're going to switch sides. So stepping to our side. Right. Pinch our right. Stepping left. Snake creeps down. Under and up. Feet together. Switching our sides of body. Reaching left. Pinching left. Stepping right. Reach down, under, and up. Feet together. Stepping back. Pulling back. Not behind the body. Just to our chest. So our elbow doesn't pull behind. Just to our side of body. So shift back together. Step back to our right. And pull. So here, again, we're changing our direction of intent. So if we practice just this stepping, whether we're stepping back, if we step back to our left, we're facing or interacting with something to our right. Okay? So shift right, step left, switch, changing our direction. Shift left, step right, changing our direction of intent. So not just the direction our hands are facing or the body, but the direction our neck, chin, head, eyes are facing. Stepping back or shift back to our left. Step back right, changing our direction of intent. Shift right, facing our right. Back away to our left. One more time. Step back left, back away to our right. So here, whatever we're reaching for, grab, pull it down. Pull it down. Lift it up. Check our left pose, or touching our wrist or forearm. So one circle, bottom, touching, top, down right, touch our left. Now here we're going to circle right, reaching, changing our direction of intent, pulling down, together, swing up, stepping right, check our right pulse, bring forward. Same two movements, pulling down, holding something, check our right pulse, bring forward, pull down left, check our right. We're going to circle again, changing our direction of intent. So shifting left, turning left, facing left, pull down from our left, feet together, stepping left, touching our left. Back again, one more time, touching left, forward. Okay. So now, sit back together, like our beginning. Walking back, side to side, back to our middle. And down. So the upper half of our body, so what's happening with the upper half of our body with this exercise? So we're still using our spinal twists, but again, we're changing our direction of intent. So right palm up, left palm down. So here, touching our right wrist or right pulse. So turning to our left, twist to switch. We're facing our left, touching our left pulse. So if we face our right corner, turn to our right, twist to switch, facing our right corner. So we're changing our direction of intent. So touch our right. So facing our left, twist left, hit left, reach to our left, and touch. Face our right, reach right, touch with our right. So if we start from here, circle left, touch with our left, pull down, check our left pulse, facing our right corner. So circle to your right, reach out with your right, pull down, and check your right pulse. Other side, so face your left, reach to your left, pull down from the left, touch, back to your left, to our right, reach to our right, pull down from the right, touch your right. Now we're going to add our stepping this way. So here, so facing our left, reach out to your left, pull down from your left, and hold. Step to your left, touch your left, bring to your left. So here's our first direction of intent. Changing our direction. Sit back, face your right, reach out to your right, pull down from your right, step right, touch your right, bring to your right. Other side again. So back left, reach left, pull from your left, together, step towards your left, touch your left. So if we just walk back this way, same thing, changing our direction of intent. So sit back, facing our right, together, step back, reach to our right, pull. So, same practice, pulling in, together, pulling in, together, changing our direction of intent, pulling away, and up, step back, lift, pull away, back to the ball, again walking forward, step to our right corner, check our right pulse, circle left, reach to your left, pull down, together, so towards our left, check our left pulse, sit back, face our right, reach out to your right, pull down, together, check your right pulse, and back, face your left, pull down, step left, touch your left, now just our backward step, back right, together, reach right, back away, together, reach our left, back away, reach our right, back away, feet together, back to our middle. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to stretch a little bit before we come back. So stretching our legs a little bit. We're going to separate our feet a little bit wider. Sitting back a little bit. So we're going to stretch the inside of our thighs. So we're going to shift to our right leg. Straightening our left knee a little bit. Stretching the inside of our left thigh. Still head points to ceiling. Shift to our left. Straightening or stretching our right leg a little bit. Shift left. Opening the right. Not holding too long. Shifting left. Opening the right. Come back to our middle. Now our right foot, we're going to open or turn to our right. Left foot, we're going to pivot to our right. Now we're going to stretch our hip flexors of our left leg, so we're all facing in one direction, keeping our head up, not leaning forward, certainly not leaning back, keeping our body upright. Shift forward a little bit, just enough so we feel a stretch in our left hip, the hip flexors, where our thigh meets our hip, and pushing up. Shift forward and down. Push up. One more time. Shift forward. Never letting our knees bend beyond our toes. So there's always a limit set by our own body. And push up. Switching sides. So adjusting our feet. So left foot open to our left. Right foot pivot to our left. Head up. Back straight. Shift forward. Okay. Watch our knees. Our posture, stretching our hip, our right hip. Push up, back, push forward or sitting down. Back is upright, straight. Push up one more time. And forward or down. And push up. Come back to our middle. Feet closer. Now stretching the back of our legs, hamstrings, maybe calves. Shift to our right foot, left foot in. We're going to place our left heel to our corner. So left arm in line with our left leg, keeping our spine straight. So we're going to fold in half. Inhale, standing up straight. Exhale, folding in half, pointing towards our toes. So we don't have to get toes. Inhale up. But we want that direction. Exhale towards the toes. Point to toes. Keeping the back straight as we can. Breathe in and up. And close our feet. Switching sides. So step to our left. Settle left. Right heel to our corner. Right arm, right leg, breathing in, body straight. Exhale, folding in half, pointing towards our toes. So stretching our right leg. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Nice and easy. Breathe in and up. Up and down. So let's massage our feet a little bit. Hands to our hips. So I'm going to adjust my body so you see my feet, my legs. So I'm going to face a little bit to the right. I'm going to shift my weight to my front leg, picking up my back heel. So our heels are up. We're going to keep our weight in our front leg, keeping our posture straight. So not leaning forward to lift up that foot. So keeping our weight in that front leg as we slowly rock forward and back. So our back foot is bending a little bit. So there's some weight in the ball of our back foot, but most of our weight is in our front leg, front foot. So we're controlling how much of our body's weight we're moving back and forth. So just slight rock forward and back, keeping our heel up. We're going to add a small circle from big toe to our little toe. Small circle, just again our ball of foot. So still not putting our heel down, which means we're not shifting that much. So body straight, front leg is carrying the body's weight, and we're controlling how much of our body we move. Now if we use the whole foot, big toe to little toe, outside of foot, inside of foot. So now outside to heel, inside to toes. Make sure we're keeping these circles small, so don't exaggerate and injure our ankles. So this is a very small circle. Our feet are not that wide. So our weight's still being controlled by this front leg, forward and back. One more circle. Now our rocking motion from our beginning, forward and back. Feet together, switching sides. So one leg is in front, shifting forward, picking up our back heel. So we have, again, most of our weight on that front leg. So control that weight back and forth. So here we're just massaging the ball of our foot. Again, bending the foot a little bit. Taking pressure off of that back leg. Adding our small circle. Big toe to little toe. Big toe to little toe. Still small shift. Head to ceiling. No leaning, no leaning. Circling out. Now to our whole foot. Big toe to little toe. Outside of foot. Inside of foot. Outside down. Inside up. Sitting back and forward. Outside. Inside. And rock again. Forward and back. And close. Separate our feet. So a little bit for our hands. Palms facing. First we're going to squeeze. Squeeze the hands, the fingers, and relax. Squeeze a little bit. And release. Squeeze. And release. One more time. Squeeze the hands. This is still massage. And release. Now we're going to tap the hands together lightly. And maybe a little more than lightly. We move some circulation to the hands, the palms, the fingers. And pull apart. Turn the palms up. We're going to lightly tap again. Side of hands, pinky side of hands, ridge of hands. And pull apart. Turn the palms down. So side of hand, so index fingers, side of hand, tap together and pull apart. In between our fingers, tap together. So the wedges of our fingers tap together and pull apart. Palms up. So right hand, so curl our right hand. So with the back of our hand, not like a hammer, but the back of our hand, tap into our palm. So right hand into palm. And switch. Close our left hand, back of that left hand into palm. And pull apart. Open the hands. Now think of holding something, holding a bowl, keeping the palms facing. We're going to circle this bowl down, back towards the body and up, forward and down. Breathing in and up. Exhale, forward and down. We're going to add our legs a little bit. So as we drop the bowl, sink the body. Inhale up. Exhale down. With our legs a little bit. Breathing in and up. Out and down. Inhale and up. Exhale and lower. Breathe in, forward and up. Inhale. One more time, this direction. Exhale down. We're going to change the direction. Now, forward and up. Back and down. Still using our legs. So, body lift. Release. Body lowers. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Breathe in and up. Release. Inhale again. Exhale. One more time. Breathing in, circling in, exhaling, down, palms facing. Now we're going to expand underneath the arms, allowing the elbows to bend. Inhale. Think of opening or holding a larger bowl. Exhale, release. So not so much for the shoulders or stretching. Let the elbows bend. So we're opening up some space under our armpits. Inhale, expand a little bit. Exhale, release. Breathe in, holding a bowl. Exhale and down. Breathe in, expand and release. Inhale, exhale. Again, fill, release, breathe in. So this lower direction is around our dantian, our lower energy center where we store the body's chi. Just below the belly button, in front of our body. So think of expanding that space in front of this area. Breathe in. Expand that space in front of the belly. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to pull this chi up around our heart. So now expanding up to our heart. Breathe in. Open. Now, in. Release. Now we're going to hold for a moment. This upper dantian or heart center, heart mind, emotional mind. So not holding long. Now, we have one more main energy center. That's our forehead, around our forehead, or the spirit upper dantian. So holding towards our forehead, expanding the space. Now, expand. Now, expand. And we're going to hold for a moment. And lower. Now we're going to start from our upper dantian. Inhale and pause. But still breathe. Don't pause your breathing. Just the arms. Drop the shoulders. Relax our tension. We're going to bring down towards our middle dantian. Lower the hands in the direction of the arms. Around our heart. So middle dantian. And back down to this larger bowl around our belly. Fingers are pointing down. Our lower dantian. And drop our hands. Now relax the upper half of our body. So using our legs a little bit, so asking more of our legs. We're going to gently bounce or shake the upper half of our body. So the upper half of our body is resting on top of the legs, on top of the hips. So not bending our knees much. This is a light bounce, a light shake. So loosening upper half of body. We're pushing chi up the body. Now slow down the legs. Let the body stop. We're going to use a small spinal twist to let the arms swing forward and back along our side. Let the elbows bend. Let the hands fold. And slow down our twist. Crossing our hands. We're going to throw our hands down to our corners. But loose. So again, relax the wrist, relax the hands. So cross our hands, loose, throw hands, cross, loose, throw. And again, to the middle, release. So as long as we feel stable, we're going to add our legs. Be careful not to bend the body. So if we're shifting to one side, settle, keeping the body straight. Like shaking out our legs and feet from our beginning, we're going to throw our hands and feet down before we settle. So shift to your right, settle to our right, together. Throw our hands and feet. So left foot down. So whether we can hold it out here before we step or just throw and close, either is fine. Settle, hands and feet, throw, and down. Settle left, hands and feet, settle right, throw. So shake off, like shaking off water, or maybe shaking off heat. In together, shake. In right, one more, shake. So, heating our hands a little bit of a massage. Shift right together, left foot forward, so sitting back, massaging our left knee, knee to knee, up to our thigh. So, massaging legs, warm up legs, and below. Switch. Settle left, massaging our right knee, up to our thigh, and below. tapping our lower back. So just tap, moving up, chi up. Upper back, tapping, moving up. So gently knock out some tension. Fingertips to our head, so still moving up the body. Gently tap all around our head to our ears. Index fingers, massage the ears, pinch the ears, and pull the ears. Massaging down, grab and pull, pinch and pull, and roll. 3 circles. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and up. Exhale and down. One more time. Soft breath in and soft out. Thank you for joining me for our practice. I hope you enjoy our practice, and I hope you're drinking enough water every day. It's been hot and humid, so make sure we're staying hydrated and keeping the body cool and calm. So have a relaxing week, cooling week. We'll see you next time. Thank you.